Lanjut lagi ya. NGKP ReFantazio RPG game. Kita Harri Utama chill and RPG. Harri Utama chill and RPG. Hari ini apa kemarin ya?
Looks like everyone's
ya?
here.
Chill and RPG.
Now then.
Kita mau kesini.
There's something. We have a pending request there. Let's be off.
Jangan dulu kita ya.
It's your
Legend
call.
terakhir nih sebelum kita lanjut main story.
Great. Let's move.
What to pick?
Hey.
Nah ini Ismi gacor. Selamat.
Thank you.
Ini udah 3 orang nih. 8.
I wondered if you'd notice.
All number Ismi.
Where's the urn? Did you lay your son to rest?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of.
Ya, udah dibuang ya.
It's UDAH tradition, you see.
Bukan
Keeping the
UTS
remains of the
besok,
fallen
oh, iya,
in
Jip.
fine wrought urns.
Udah UTS besok aja.
But my boy,
Majid.
I had not much left of him.
Gacor kan Jip?
Only the
Apa ya?
smallest of bones.
Nilainya Jip.
Now, however, those bones rest at my very
Ya,
heart.
tapi kalau awal-awal
I
nggak usah
asked the
gacor-gacor
young
banget
lady
lah.
Yufa to craft for me a necklace
Yang
that I
penting
might keep
stabil.
them ever close and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again. I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach.
Bisa.
I have but one course.
Bisa, boleh.
I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes,
Berapa hari Jip?
when we
UTS?
change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
I'm sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think so too. It will be no easy path. But I have made my decision.
Dosennya, Bang. Lah, bisa gitu ya?
Thanks to you. We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's
Berarti
felt as though my son
minggu depan pun
himself
ada
has
juga
been
gitu. Kalau
advising me.
misalnya dosennya nggak mau
And
minggu ini gitu.
Well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
I'm honored.
It's because of the perspective we share. That's how I found a way forward.
Saya kira aja udah mulai
One
UTS.
I'll not
Senin
regret.
ini.
You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest.
Adalah
Lad,
mungkin pada sibuk
my
gitu kan.
hopes rest with you,
Pada sibuk UTS.
and I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
Ini minggu ini lah mau mabar yuk.
I appreciate that, but I don't want you throwing your life away.
Minggu ini.
You truly have a kind soul.
Gitu. Lucu ya. Beda sama di
I
sini,
only
kalau
hope
sini
we can
ya
keep
tahu gitu.
malefactors from taking advantage of it. After all
Kalau UTS
this,
ya seminggu.
you are
gitu.
like a son to me yourself, you know.
Kalau sini
Your life,
kemarin lah
your ideals,
UTS.
I will protect them as my own. Another toast then. To us. To my son. And to the children. And their future.
Cheers.
The aloof hermit Heisme keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes.
Kalau jawab sih jawab ya, cuman tergantung jawaban ini. Betul apa enggak?
I will never forget how this drink tasted tonight.
Kalau saya dulu gitu tuh. Kalau saya dulu mah jawab
You
semua.
should let me hear some of your
Tapi
stories
betul
too.
apa enggak ini?
Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales.
Good vibe dan nilai yang bagus.
Even passing
Amin.
thoughts are fine. These moments we
Kalau
have,
saya gacor, saya lanjut
however we spend
jam.
them,
Let's go.
to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt
Selamat
this way.
tuh, Elden.
To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
Kadang-kadang ada tuh jawaban esai itu kan suka ini nih. Nah, apa pendapatmu? Nah, gitu-gitu tuh. Ya kan pendapat kita kan ini ya. Tapi kok salah gitu loh.
Coming into view is the village experience, though the village has
Singgung banget itu
Getting
saya
some
kena gitu. Ligno.
Ah.
Let's go.
Wah anjir gue teracut malah juga ada 40.000. Langsung gaskan kita jualan. Nyelak. Oh ada jual melombek dulu sini. Jer 300.000, damn. Resist electric, resist ice, resist fire. Oh punya siapa semua ya? Punya si Juna semua. Kecuali ini. Mahal-mahal semua bro.
Hey. Hey.
the gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment and sensing no imminent threat. Yet the
Amin. Bisa itu. Lagi tidak mau dapat. Makanya salah ya jawabannya ya. Benar juga.
Alright then.
Ini si Yupa OP juga loh ternyata Bang Bagus. Ternyata OP
alright.
juga loh dia. Ternyata memang harus dibikin semua ternyata
Oh,
vesselnya.
Yep.
enough. Great.
Is everyone ready?
Bombardir. Tuh dua. Aduh, udah banyak saya tuh.
Give me strength.
Aduh, Heather, banyak. Coba apa ya? Lava habis coba ya. Almighty.
Heed me. This is the last one. Keep it up. Watch me. Raging fire.
Faker. Iya, kalau Junah memang apanya?
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Emang faker sih.
Good grief. Well then,
Alright.
Sabar ya, 4 toleransi ini ya.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Stroma terlalu OP itu.
What to pick? What now?
Ada kelompok ini. Ninja. Ini emang harus ke packer sih, soalnya dia yang ininya ini packer kan diminta ya 10. Emang harus ke packer sih dia. Kita ke
I
packer
see.
dulu deh.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Ngambil apa ya? Ini trendsnya.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Udah lawan Louis semuanya tuh. Cepat ya. Lah, tamat dong. Lawan Louis.
Let's go. I've learned a new skill.
Dia emang cocok jadi debug sih. Cocok banget malah.
What now?
I knew I could do it. I've learned a new skill. I'll always aim higher.
All right.
Hey,
What now?
yeah.
All right then.
Belum lagi.
All right.
Ini variator.
The gauntlet runner finds itself at the scout. There were once the party.
Mau dilantik. Iya.
Is this the place?
Dari sini mau dilantik jadi presiden, Jip.
Oh my. All good.
Presiden di Grand Cathedral namanya. Ada Harri juga sini ya?
So hey, that means
Makin ini mau. But if they use magic, don't do it. Hit them with status element instead, and you will be good to go. Damn. Useless kah?
okay then.
Useless kah magi di sini? Ada itu saya jadi telat ngampus. Lah emang iya? Tadi Jip.
Wait.
We end this quickly.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
Such an
There
elegant
they are.
vortex.
Forward!
I knew you could do it.
Ramaikan. Rame ya. Seru asli.
Exemplary.
Right there.
Spotted! On your guard!
There they are.
You got this.
Nice.
We found something.
Hey,
Sebenarnya sebelum
Okay, so
Emang udah ini Jip, emang udah rame ya berarti. Kamu sendiri dekat apa? Dekat
yep, we're safe here.
dekat istana Jip.
It's all clear. No problem.
I see the enemy.
Stop staring! Start fighting! Fast dancer! Here's your cue! You hit your weakness!
You're an inspiration. This let us combine our
Lizard,
powers.
man. Jir lizard. Hah?
There's another way. I can do this. Come forth now.
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
Let's work together. No, I'm so happy. Wind.
Oh, anjir ngeri banget cuy namanya.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Mana spray gratis kamu jadi itu ha?
A trivial fight, really.
Oh enggak. Oh gitu. Muacet nerek.
I've done it!
I'll strive for greater heights.
Muacet total ya Jip.
I think that's all of them.
Kalau bisa bunuh yang hitam dulu. Waduh. Kenapa harus yang spesifik yang hitam Bang Yazar?
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
Spesifik banget Yazar apa ya?
Everything's pretty standard.
Potongannya, oh gitu. Untung ada di Silverstone deh ya. Saya baru tahu lah tuh.
It's all clear.
Oh info dari teman begitu. Kapan makan gratisnya?
Just a bunch
Tuh
of
mau
weak
makan
ones.
gratis.
Hey, great job. Yep, we're safe here.
I see the enemy. Push through. Charging in. Come on.
Oh shit, nah.
Right there.
Aku mau makan gratis, aku mau makan gratis.
I love it.
Be careful.
Ada si hitam.
I see the enemy. Push through.
Tis our opening!
Maintain this momentum. Get in there. Finish him off. This is just what I need. Let's come on. Help me out. Maybe I'll show you. Give up already.
You're just so
Don't let up now,
fascinating.
Juna.
Summoner. Not this tactic. After you.
I won't hold back.
Mati ya? Oh no.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Good. Tis done. I'm
Oh
sure
no,
greater
dipotong
triumphs lie
pajak.
ahead.
No way.
Acquired a new power.
Ain't no way, bruh.
There they are.
That was brilliant.
Right there. How's that? There they are.
Impressive. Your training
Right
has
there.
paid off.
I see the enemy.
That was well done.
Forward.
That was brilliant.
Resmi juga ternyata ya guys. Gak nyangka.
Right there.
Let's stash that somewhere.
This looks valuable.
How exciting.
7.500 ya. Kalau di sini 7.500 dapat nasi gurih lah. Di sini ya guys, kalau di sana nggak tahu ya. Nasi gurih aja, nasi gurih. Nasi kebuli enggak lah, rungkat itu.
Everything's
Auto
pretty
rungkat
standard.
langsung kalau nasi kebuli ya tuh.
It's all clear.
Hampir sama lah ya. Nasi gurih itu mirip
Everything's
nasi
pretty
uduk
standard.
sih, Jip. Ya,
Yep,
nasi
we're
uduk.
safe here. Everything's pretty standard.
Cuman dia jualan pagi-pagi.
Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
Inilah nasi kuning, nasi kuning, nasi kuning.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Itu lebih tepatnya itu, nasi kuning.
Yep, we're safe here.
Gaya nama doang nggak iya, gaya nama doang. Mirip-mirip lah, soal apanya rasanya mirip-mirip aja.
I see the end. Push through.
Do it. This is our opportunity.
Isinya, iya, kalau isinya beda. Isinya dia pakai bisa pakai ayam, bisa juga pakai
Come forth, royal soul.
juga pakai apa ikan. Ternyata sih pakai telur rebus gitu, telur rebus, cabai.
That was surprisingly quick.
Itu nggak mie
Victory
kuning.
is ours, and safety hard won.
Jualan getuk nggak emang sana? Getuk jarang sih. Ada sih, Jim. Emang nggak jarang banget nampak
I
itu.
see the end.
Karbo, iya betul. Makanan inilah, makanan untuk sarapan lah di sini itu kan itu.
They look. What?
Memang buat sarapan banget itu. Terus apa namanya?
Long as we're careful.
There they are.
We'll be fine with these.
Time for some close on.
Excellent. This is
Oh, biasanya itu dibarengin sama apa juga sih dia jualan sama
your turn. I pray you're ready.
lontong Medan.
Come forth now.
Two more remain. I hit their weakness. Keep it up.
Wind.
You hit their weakness.
Gacor.
That's your opening, Captain.
Dark Knight. I'll stay focused. You're very dependent to underestimate me.
This is just what I need. Raging fire. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Lumayan lah dapat apa? Tempe, Jip.
There are
I
still
see the
Tempe
end.
kan protein.
Push through.
amazing. Great
Dapat
moves back
tempe.
there.
Right there.
Let us settle this.
Let's give this all we've got.
I call upon a royal soul. Here's your cue.
Ini kan tahu sama tempe. Iya, bisa
Keep your
lah.
energy up, everyone. There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
I see the enemy. Push through. All right. Push through. How's that?
Bisa tuh ya 1500.
There they are. Nice.
I love it.
Oke, tambah. Bisa dapat yang better nggak sih? Apalagi Jip, yang better Jip. Kira-kira.
Leave it to me.
Yep.
I see the enemy. Forward! Charging in.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. Watch out!
Harus ganti ini. Harus ganti karakter dulu nih.
Yep.
Full physical.
What now?
Just a sec.
Iyalah. Belum lagi susu kan.
Well,
Let's hurry and defeat it!
ninja! There's a bet. Ninja! I show no mercy!
A critical hit! Heismay's a real ace!
Are you prepared? Perhaps let's do this! No, I call upon royal power within!
Fall!
Let's do this!
Ya. Sticknya kegeser.
Almost finished!
Nice. The freedom of a... Lend me your strength. None. Let's go. Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
Let me help!
Anjay.
One left.
That's the spirit!
Dark Knight! I stand waiting!
Susah memang sih. Dapat semua aja guys.
Ninja! I'm sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I'll cut you down!
Right on target.
Roll. Hold on. Let's work together.
All right, let's go!
Observe for all that we strive for! I'll run you through!
Cut them right in the weak spot.
Falling back! Now accept your fate!
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heismay.
Waduh, sakitnya.
Please.
High's May got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Here.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
This is it!
Iya nih, kocak nih akun berk nih.
I shall
Pasang
rise
badan,
to the
musuh AOE. Sahur. Baru dapat ini juga nih.
A new means of
Telat.
protection.
Telat banget dapatnya.
What do you think?
Let's return.
In that case,
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Masih jauh lah saya ini ya Bang Yater. Beda berapa chapter kita Bang Yater? 2 ya?
Speaking of,
Masih jauh banget ya.
Oh, good. Most helpful.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Kita lupa masang ini guys.
Here you are.
Lupa masang taruhan. Bentar dulu gak sih?
I'll see you again soon.
Yupa.
Lovely.
all right.
Lovely.
Where to?
Ada malam nih si apa?
Let's go.
Berarti ini misi kita ini gagal lah hitungannya ya?
Did it.
Atau belum kali ya misi kita ngebunuh si Louis di sini ya? Kan ada di sini kan misi yang kita suruh bunuh Louis pakai scepter.
Yes.
Scepter yang dapat si Yupa.
All right then.
Yeah.
I'll see you again soon.
Masuk gagal.
It's all right.
No, gagal.
I'm quite grateful.
Apalagi coba.
Well, now,
You know,
Well then,
yes, of course.
And so now,
Ya, kayak wajar sih.
I see.
Dia kan emang orangnya pintar banget. Kelihatan sih dari apa ya? Dari mukanya, muka. Licik, pinter.
Well,
Ya kayak Griffith lah, mirip banget Griffith. Memang jelmaan Griffith dia itu. Pinter. Licik, kejam.
see you later.
Bagus sih memang villain kayak gitu sih. Jarang-jarang kan villain kayak gitu kan. Villain yang betul-betul ini, betul-betul jahat.
hey,
I see.
Kalau rata-rata kan musuh persona kan
I see it as
jahat
my
tapi
turn.
masih
Just a
ini
minute.
kan, masih ada baiknya juga gitu. Ini dia betul-betul jahat. Oh iya, ini uras ya.
What now?
Set skillnya apa ya? Yupa nih apa ya tambahan ininya? Magic Seeker dia ya. Sini dia. Paling ngambil apa ya paling? Dia ngambil apa bagus sih kalau Magic Seeker? Paling ambil taruh kaja. Iya, paling ambil taruh kaja ya. Kalau 10 Magic Seeker. Atau nggak win nih, win dodge. Dia lemah sama win nggak? Enggak ya, ini S ya. Tamat ya Bang Yater.
Alright then.
Iya, kayaknya udah tamat Bang Yater ini.
Let's go.
Belum bang. Lagi dendam besar namanya guys. Lanjut semua pakai pinter betul salah.
I'll come off it.
Lah, itu villain yang susah tuh ya.
What's up?
Buat dilawan.
Well then.
Top 5 lah ya. Bisa lah top 5 kita ya.
I'll come off it.
Alright then.
Isn't that...
Oh,
Berikan saya bak untuk mencoba RPG bang.
hey.
Susah sih Jip. Cuman emang yang paling gampang ya Jip kalau RPG itu ya menurut saya memang buat newbie ya. Itu memang Persona sih, Persona 4.
Thank you.
Karena itu dia nggak ribet ya Jip.
Well.
Tapi Jip mainnya mode easy aja, jangan mode normal, serius. Main mode easy ya.
You're right.
Yang mode easy, terus main aja terus apa muter-muter aja, kelar-kelarin ininya.
It'll be fine.
Yes!
Masalahnya kalau ada cerita saya skip.
Oh, come on.
Kenapa gitu mode easy? Iya nggak apa-apa Jip. RPG itu nggak penting combatnya Jip. Yang penting cerita emang. Saya pun juga nih skip. Nah nih, kalau kayak gini saya skip nih.
I'll do it.
Ngapain saya baca ceritanya banget? Yang penting main story-nya ya tuh kita baca.
For the
Kayak gini paling cuma kayak gini lah. Kayak dia dapat apa nih? Kayak gini dapat buff baru gitu kan. Kayak gini doang nih saya baca. Kalau yang ini nggak saya baca, ngapain? Skip aja nih kalau gini mah. Nggak penting. Garis besarnya doang lah.
Now then.
Nah kalau combat nggak penting banget RPG itu. Makanya mau di easy aja. Kalau ada lagi very easy dipilih. Nggak apa-apa. Ini RPG tuh combat tuh nggak penting sebenarnya.
Well then.
Just like me.
Atau enggak waktu pas lawan bosnya aja baru ganti lagi gitu. Itu dulu sering banget malah gitu. Pas lagi lawan bosnya aja saya ganti jadi normal. Jadi pas lagi grinding ambil yang easy. Ya udah lagi lawan bos, nah barulah ganti lagi ke normal.
All right then.
Iya. Mana penting nggak bagi cerita-cerita yang lain-lain itu skip aja.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Okay then. I
So
shall tell
nampak sih
you.
itu paling gampang.
What?
Gampang. Terus dungeonnya apa? Nge-grindingnya
Yeah.
gampang, gak ribet.
Now then.
Udah 5. Udah 4.
tolerant. Why, that's...
Thank you.
Kalau personal 5 itu malah justru malah ribet menurut saya. Kalau buat newbie ya malah ribet itu.
Yeah.
Juna apa Bridget ya?
Yeah. Hey. Thanks.
Apa kalau menjadi cerita utama sumpah benar.
Nice.
Sini cerita utamanya.
Hold on.
Oh,
Kejam banget ya malah.
Ben.
Kejam, rasis. Semua di sini nih.
Yeah.
Karena kan zaman-zaman apa kan medieval kan.
With the rising dawn, hand in hand.
Spek betul. Langsung lagi main P3 yang baru. P3 baru tuh kita belum main ya, reload ya. Tetap ya paling the best itu ya P4 ya.
Oi!
P4 emang bagus banget ceritanya. Set story-nya juga bagus. NPC-nya itu lucu-lucu. Betul-betul happy ending banget.
Greeting.
P4 itu. P3, P5.
Yeah.
Terlalu berat.
I'm
menurut
sorry.
saya.
Right.
Thank you. Things have gotten fun.
Emang the best ya. Game GTA kita tuh banyak tuh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
About the currents.
Terakhir.
I too will.
So, just lovely.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Apa ganti gold beetle? Udah berapa gold beetle kita ya?
How come? Truth.
Look at this. What? All good. Hey there.
Venom Ward Charm. Apa
Maybe.
itu? Event another 13 making 25 in total.
Understood.
Apa kita sudah punya 13?
Hey there.
Oh, dapat dong kita. Let's go. 13 lagi, 38. Ini kita punya sebanyak itu 38. Kayaknya enggak deh. Enggak punya kan? Kita masih 25 ya, dikit kita masih. Banyak ketinggalan kita ini.
What now?
Poison, maladi, paralis, X burn, frostbite, asal plus 3, damn. Strength plus 6, damn. Ini mah untuk ini orang anjir. Oh, tapi ini ya begituan ya. Kecil ini ya. Tapi ya walaupun strengthnya itu tapi kecil.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Sounds like a lovely time.
Yeah.
Arena. Iya sih, cuman arena nih makan waktu sih lebih banyak. Arena ini makan waktu.
Alright then.
Iya, coba ya nggak
It's
makan,
alright.
nggak makan hari ya.
Thank you.
Lumayan lah. Sini soalnya waktu penting banget.
What
Ini
is
kita
it?
banyak banget apa nih?
This is
Waktu
the place.
yang hilang-hilang nih.
Alright.
That's sure.
Ke skip. Nggak tahu nih running kita ya, gameplay kita yang ini kira-kira bisa nggak semua max follower kita full. Ini ya Juna sama Yupa aja masih level rendah dia.
Oh.
Apalagi satu lagi member kita satu lagi kan masih belum nih. Ah itu orang gimana naikkan bondnya coba?
But then I won't.
About that. Come on.
Silence! Leave this place!
Bohong nih, pasti saya tersesat nih. Iya kan?
Shame
Ini
to
game sama
admit,
banget kayak
if
apa?
we do
Like a
nothing,
Dragon.
That's surely.
Makin lama main makin terasa mirip Like a Dragon ya. Orang-orang yang baru masuk itu telat banget datangnya. Kayak
That as it
kenapa ya dia telat banget datangnya gitu. Jadi nggak kepake. Bonnya susah naikin lagi. Ya.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
Hmm? Nothing, just thinking.
Oh no.
Iya.
You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Saya tetap aja party OG. Iya kan? Karena ya itu gara-gara tadi tuh Manyater yang saya bilang tadi.
He seemed pretty healthy
Orang-orang
to
yang
me.
tim-tim
Just a
baru
bad
ini kayak
feeling,
Juna,
I suppose.
si
It was a human
Yupa,
that
sama
wounded
satu
him.
lagi nih nanti yang mau kita
Hard to say
join
whether the
ini.
magla might have any
Itu
nasty side effects.
telat mereka datangnya, jadi
He may need magic healing.
kita mau build lah itu udah
I don't know
males
if we're
gitu,
gonna
udah
find that
keburu
here on the
males.
island. Hey, is there any way we could get
Sedangkan
Rella to
party
take a look
OG
at
kita
him?
tuh kita udah all in kan, jadi berasa
Magla-borne
banget
symptoms
OP
can
ya.
take a turn for the worse
Apalagi stroll
incredibly
itu,
fast.
OP
No
banget
matter
itu.
how healthy you are, I'd rather not let it fester.
Stroll tuh paling
Well, we
OP.
do
betul.
claim to, but
Itu
don't
orang nggak
forget
perlu
that we're
diotak-atik
fighting a
lagi
battle.
sih. Cukup ambil
And
dari
if you cannot
samurai
distinguish friend
lain
and foe on
sama
the
udah
battlefield,
OP
it will
banget.
be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same.
What if now? What if instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her sending us to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get
Nah
our
iya
stories
bener,
straight.
itu tuh alasannya tuh.
I'm not
Sama banget kayak main
normally
apa, Like
attracted to
Dragon
take
main
sides in
kan.
this sort of thing.
Tuh pas main
Those
Like
two
Dragon pun
hardly
gini
strike
nih.
me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for
Kemarin
me?
disuruh-suruh tuh sama si Bang Lex kan. Pakai itu aja.
No problem.
Itu lebih OP
I knew you'd say
katanya.
that.
Yang baru lebih OP.
Thanks.
Masalahnya
Remember
malas
I
gitu
called
tuh
you
mau
two soft
upgrade
ones?
lagi.
If that's sorted, let's get
Member
it done.
baru itu.
shall we?
Samurai OP, ya betul tuh. OP banget samurai itu. Critical mulu lagi. Bayangin nih Bayatar ini member terakhirnya itu
Thank you
muncul
so much for
pas
your
udah
help
mau
in the
chapter terakhir.
evacuation.
Gimana coba kita
So
mau
not everyone got a chance to
build
vote.
dia?
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my consciences.
Makanya saya
Wasn't
malas banget
expecting you
tuh.
to handle the evacuation
Kalau
side
udah
though.
main Like Dragon itu.
Thought for sure you'd be the
Ichiban
first
itu.
in the fray with the Hugh.
They healed me up. Gotta repay
Udah lah
them.
pakai
And then
party
for their
OG-nya aja
sake,
udah paling
you
benar.
should take care of yourself.
What? Who the hell?
Lah, siapa?
No way.
Rela.
Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities
Sama
in
ini nih,
Ontario.
member terakhir kita
Having
nih.
been invited,
Bisa
I
paling
was in
nih
the area.
kayak gitu juga tuh. Udah
I
mau
heard about your
detik-detik mau
splendid
akhir
work, Fidelio and Basilio.
cerita terakhir
I
baru
hardly
datang
recognize
deh.
the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any... Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as...
Beda banget sama Persona. Kalau Persona kan emang harus ganti
Fidelio,
partinya.
is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their
Persona dia
magic.
member yang barunya,
By now,
yang OP-OP.
I'm certain that when I speak to someone who's feeling strong,
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
Ya Persona 5
I see.
Royal tuh kan. OP banget
Then
siapa tuh?
you should be
si
Just
Akeci itu.
don't take life for granted. For now, let's see.
Akecot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Lari deh.
What the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Ini Basilio kocak banget sumpah.
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's
Macam
life,
gak jahat anjir
I
itu
didn't
orang.
realize you were talking about
Baik
them.
ya.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brother. Not just that, you've got a gauntlet.
Well, how do I put...
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already... Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes.
Well, there you have it.
So you're committed to this part. I knew this day might come.
Come
Ini
now,
cerita ini
do you have to be so bleak?
Orang-orangan Louis
I've
nih
already
udah
spent
bikin
my
baik
fair
semua
share of
nih.
time with Louis, you know.
Don't underestimate Louis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety. But I've done my research. Some attacks, the barrier can't. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's shield is not perfect, and Luis will
Kalau
surely exploit
kita
that.
nantangin
I have a terrible
duel,
feeling there will be bloodshed before
itu,
Sate's day is over. I won't try to stop you, but
magic yang buat ngelindungi itu dia lepas ya. Pantas kemarin
I'll protect Juna.
si Glodel mati.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after...
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Oh gitu, pantas ya. Kan kita pas sama Glodel itu memang kita ngajak duel kan. Terus terakhir pas kita malah bisa dilindungi itu gara-gara si Glodelnya udah ngaku nyerah.
You lot did
Aku kalah
fantastic.
katanya.
And Lady Juna's safe. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island.
Kita kan.
Their way of
Diam kan.
thanking us, I suppose.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuation.
Oh, belt up, would you?
Baik ya orang nih si Peter Basilio ini. Lah, mereka baca buku kita
Wow.
no.
That's a book.
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head
Oh
buried
iya,
in
mereka
them.
tahu buku ini ya.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book?
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me...
Apa satu dari mereka join ya? Kalau dua kan
In
mungkin ya
this
join
world,
ya.
One can become
Kan tinggal satu lagi
anything
nih
they
member
desire.
kita.
Neither birth nor
Berarti
status
salah satu dari Vidal
decides
sama
your
Basilio ini ada yang join ini.
Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom. Devote pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they... You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might
Tapi kayak
romanticize
Basilio
our
sini.
world too. At the
Kayak
end
si
of the day,
Basilio ya.
dreaming of escape will only ever be
Vidal
a
ini
dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
dead flag ini.
We could invite, like... Get your head out of the clouds, Baz.
Di
We're long
war
past
ini
being able to-
Vidal.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Itu aja ada buktinya kakinya udah sakit-sakitan gitu.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Paling nanti si Vidal mati terus Basilio-nya jadi tim kita. Terus dia berubah archetype. Wah gitu.
Now then,
Yes, of course.
Marah ada sama Luis. Gara-gara Vidal dibunuh sama si Luis. Mereka baca buku kita. Biasanya orang yang baca buku kita nih pasti join party.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse,
I say, these locals are barely well informed. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo!
Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better. And we've got some choice souvenirs.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctus fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable. That makes me think.
Crier a family trade, eh?
The Crown Theocracy does love their... Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested it... when there was that riot in the slums. But my old man... well, he said it wasn't a riot at all.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you are. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased enough.
Fair enough. Fair. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altebury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let...
No.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
Apa tuh?
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Ini cewek makan mulu anjir.
This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are
Semua makan bilang enak.
metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to...
Apakah benar seenak itu?
Sounds. I feel quite...
Right.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old long times ago, people...
Mabuk anjir!
This reached a higher plane of existence.
Nge-fly!
And took...
Aha!
Nge-fly anjir!
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well... Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax.
Hah?
Have you decided on someone?
Siapa ya? Siapa ya? Lady Juna aja. Sama biduan lah. Sini bisa romance kah? Ih, ngeri kan kita? Mungkin nggak ada romance ya?
Wow.
Hehehe. Oops. Gak ada romance ya. Gak ada romance.
Yep. Got it. And...
Gak ada romance itu.
Well...
Sure.
Bye.
Stylish fan. Oh, dia ngasih senjata. Oh. Apalah, untuk dia. kepake juga tuh. Deal.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Del, what do we believe in? Really?
Mulai nih. Udah mulai bimbang nih mereka berdua nih. Udah mulai goyang nih.
You know,
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world.
Udah mulai nih. Udah mulai.
It sounds like a world where we'd have died alone.
Sadar
in the
dia, Luis.
No Saint Rella to save us.
Visi-misinya nggak sesuai.
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
Waduh.
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you're unsure of.
Langsung bilang ya.
Starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
Aduh, si Vidal tahu lagi.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart to... I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Aduh, susah nih Vidalnya.
So?
Udah tahu rencana kita.
Well,
I beg your...
yes. What now?
Nice!
Good night.
Oops.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Rencana kita bisa kacau lagi nih.
Hold on.
Okay then.
Grand, isn't it?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Gas. Lihat aja sih. Kalau kita
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? But where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think?
Anjay, mirip betul.
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier.
That's not good.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away.
Aye, aye, me hearties.
Tahu itu.
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Buckland.
I wouldn't believe that.
'Tis a strange melancholy. Evie.
We'll be back.
Yes, certainly.
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster
Altaberry
progress back
Heights.
on land.
No.
Oh.
Ha-ha!
With a new ally into their destination, their forthcoming.
Indeed.
See it.
Hey. Now that.
Now then.
Gimana kasih tuh? Horizon. Anjay.
Why, that's
Tab 5 pertama kita ya.
The
Orange.
gauntlet ideal only.
Indeed. All right then.
Pardon?
Yeah. All right.
Banyaknya. Gacor banget nambah ya sama si Yupa.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that.
So?
All right then.
Actually, I'm very...
Meditasi.
May I?
All right.
Anjir, banyak.
Farewell.
Bisa-bisa 5 ini. Part 5 kedua kita kayak itu. Imagination.
Come look at...
Aduh, udah musuh.
The Gauntlet Runner makes its mass perfectly balanced.
Buat dilukis. Boleh rodeo cliff.
Whoa.
On guard!
Yeah.
What?
Speaking of... Listen!
Yes. All right.
As for me,
Bombs away!
The Gauntlet Runner stops
Satu lagi.
the twinkling to await the dawn in...
Cari aja berarti ya.
Hey. All right then.
Oh my.
Got it.
But
Now then.
Banyak gacor banget. 5 ini, ya kan?
Imagine it. Why, that's...
Part kedua kita, max ini. Tinggal 3 lagi nih. Toleransi ini susah banget nih naiknya nih. Imagination udah. Wisdom sama... satu lagi apa sih?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sama... ya itu satu lagi tuh dulu paling susah loh naik ya. Sekarang malah cepet. Eloquence.
It's nearly time.
Got it?
All right then.
Got a set?
All right then.
Belum kan?
Well met. All right.
All right.
Sama tolerance.
Before Altabury's Mount, during the Annex, but few honor the dead.
Ada bawah lagi, ada kota lagi di bawahnya. Murki, Bang Murki.
Just look at it.
hey,
Yeah.
All right.
Sistem lain.
Hey,
That.
Hey!
Well then.
That's my
Altaber, the mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline.
Dua tempat lagi.
But few got those who complete. But what a way.
Gambar. Snow, sini snow ya. Salju deh. Ada cutscene.
the seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Macet coy, macet. Udah.
Well done.
I am called Euphausia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate a...
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which you're... Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother.
This is where Fortin dies. He...
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the...
You needn't worry. Having come all this way...
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's ship-shape for my...
Opera House.
The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my... Soon, Fortin's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward...
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while.
It seems the lance passed muster.
No,
Yufa?
he would have destroyed my home. I was sure that deep... You made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any...
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn.
Louis the God itu.
I wouldn't be so sure.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Why?
Then...
I thought this city was the seat of the...
In times before the church, it said many diverse...
Indeed. Though the prevailing story...
Either way, I'm certain there should be...
If one of these Mustarians really exists...
Speaking of,
Certainly.
Dia Franco.
Well met, eh?
Hey, mister!
This is the...
Oi! What in the blaze?
Hey, listen!
Ford, the only game in town.
Uh-huh.
Ford's the only game in town.
Aha. You're not serious. Right. Aha.
Beg pardon?
Who'll take the crown now?
You're not serious.
Hello there.
All right then.
Yeah, amazing.
Oi! Oi!
You lagi orang.
Oh,
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knife. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctorest?
One glance and you knew.
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere.
You follow Sanctism's teaching.
You? A Mastari who wears no...
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Virga. No.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave.
I have my reasons. But I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island.
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign.
But if you insist...
It's just... You look... Fine. You can stay here. As long as you don't make trouble for...
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to...
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. And... well...
Thank you.
look, they've got food and booze here too.
Bagus
And it's so much cooler. Which means
Penginapannya.
fewer bucks. Perfect.
Wah, VIP.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing.
I should think not.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's...
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task, but...
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can...
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him...
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We joined his...
I considered that, but it might be tricky.
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would...
We attack from a...
Exact.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right?
Of course.
Dilempar.
So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away.
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get... Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis would be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for.
Hold a moment.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental...
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close.
But who's actually going...
I'd rather leave it to you. With laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but...
Indeed.
I feel the same.
Will you do it, Captain?
All right.
Thanks. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead.
Is there anything I can...
I want you to lure Luis. Hulkenberg and I will... Luis is...
Ujung-ujungnya kita juga yang disuruh. Di tangan kita juga menentunya.
Don't worry about it.
At last.
Good night.
Top 10 berarti. Ini Fidel sama Basilio nih gimana? Tahu gak sih mereka nih?
What's wrong, Del? You've been quite...
That lance they handed over. Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through.
I know.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right?
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Either way, we have to
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like there are any real...
Most likely? Del, you remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards the future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not.
But them not even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but...
Waduh, Basilio udah
like
ini ya, udah
we
goyah
started
ini,
working for the
udah mulai
count.
ke kita,
You
Maya.
know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints.
Udah
Suppose
join
you're right.
ya Basilio.
Things are about to...
Tinggal aja Fidel.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment.
Apakah ada pengkhianat
while it lasted. However,
di party
the
kita?
revelry ends here.
Apakah ini pengkhianat?
Time marches on, and the age of a
Iya,
new
pengkhianat
king
gak sih?
draws nearer.
Si Rela itu, kakaknya si Juna. Itu mencurigakan itu.
The Saints' Day festivities in Alterbury will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a and it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go-around. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity, but the news on everyone. As a matter of fact, meanwhile, candidate Forden too. Will we finally see a...
So Luis has finally made his move.
Yes, but...
We're about to see a clash of giants.
Apa kita naik ke top 5 ini, kapal railingnya?
Right. That's everyone. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so...
When it's time, I'll call...
Gallica, you and Yufa. You three will head to...
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough.
Don't worry, I'll...
As for us, it's just as I explained. Louise said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If powers...
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of... Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears.
We'll make sure this succeeds. Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then.
Last mission, let's go.
Let's get whatever we need to prepare.
Right.
It'll be okay.
Oi! Now what am I to do?
Oi!
Hey, mister!
Yeah, amazing.
Hello there.
How grand. How grand.
Oi!
How grand.
Hello there.
How about...
Oh, yeah?
No.
Beg your pardon?
How grand. That's not what I said.
Aha.
Oh, ada apa
Beg
nih
pardon?
rame-rame nih?
Check this out.
First off,
All good.
I'm chuffed.
Wah, rame banget. Agak saya langsung lah.
you know,
UDAH!
you're not serious.
Well now.
At last.
Udah bisa lah. Gaskan.
Got it.
Onward!
All right.
So,
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
let's go. All right.
I am sure of it. Time to go!
Berdua doang kita.
First, what? It's all clear. Huh.
what?
Oh. Everything's pretty standard.
Enggak sama orang bisa.
Ridiculous.
Nggak semua.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
Say there.
What? Yes?
What is...
Why is this happening?
Yep, we're safe. It's all clear.
Damn, Louise.
Oh, hey. Look. Hey.
Actually, if so,
then
You're not serious.
everything's pretty standard.
Nanti jatuh apa akan jatuh?
Damn, Louis.
Akan nanti jatuh? Kayak buat jatuh?
I've done it.
actually, yes.
Ini apa yang biru-biru ini?
What's this?
What if?
Gigi ada.
Why is this happening?
Honestly. It's all clear.
What am I to do?
I'm sure of it.
Closure.
Oh yeah?
Spyder.
Nih kayak giginya tinggalan enggak?
That reminds me.
Oh nih giginya, gigi dia lupa ya. Lepas.
Is this perhaps?
Ini kuncinya.
Yay, we've done it!
Itu doang.
It's all.
What?
Say, what if this is it? Birds.
Come on.
Lumayan.
Everything's pretty standard.
Why is this happening?
Speaking of,
Pardon?
Say,
Ridiculous. That damn Louis.
Hey,
Oh ini cake adik cake.
how am I? What would you like to do?
Love letter masih di siapa ya love letter? Nih.
Ridiculous.
What if?
You've really.
what?
That's great.
Dapat item apa tuh?
What now?
Well, in front row increase attack. Oh, anjir bagus sih. Front row ya.
You're not serious.
Yay!
Ready?
Go.
Check this out.
No.
What?
What?
So apparently,
What?
That was a great.
got it?
Let's go.
The future is That is. Understood?
Gidok lagi. Wah, ada sini.
Yes.
Apa dia ya?
Good grief.
Now then.
Berkhianat ya. Atau dia baik?
Now!
Q dia.
Take a look.
At last. Got a sec? Let's go. Let's hurry.
Kita yang apa? Waduh, Relo.
I see the end. Push through! Come on! Alright, how's that? But this battle's ours. Let's go!
What nih?
Summoner, come forth now.
This is the end.
Let's
Amazing
go.
work, Yufa.
Wind!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
There they are.
I knew we could count on you.
Who's there?
Tahu dia.
Watch out.
I pray you're ready. Heed me.
Useless!
Wah, bisa-bisanya miss ya.
Insolent heathens! Take this!
You can't hit me.
Nice.
Great.
By this power! Wind! Last one!
I can do
Expose your sins!
It is your turn. Yay, we've done it.
Nice.
Hey, you found something.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
There they are.
We won't allow for any comeback.
Give us all you got!
Summoner, heed me.
This is the end.
Soul
Amazing
Hacker!
work, Yufa.
Wind!
That's the last of them. The way's
Kita mana
clear.
sih? Gacor banget ya si Yupa kok.
That is still
Right there.
What?
Whoa.
We found something.
I see the end.
I knew we could count on you.
There they are.
They'll need more than this.
This fate
lagi.
Yufa,
Take my fullest power. It is your turn.
Yeah.
You
Yufa,
won't
no
hold back!
weakness.
Scour! They die!
Bisanya miss ya.
Yufa's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this. Heed me. This is the end, Yufa.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
What do you think?
I will take my fullest power.
Her attacks won't do much like this.
Come forth now.
Yufa, hit their weakness.
Wind! Last one!
Dear souls of kings, give me strength.
Witness the power of sanctism! Come at me!
Yufa's frozen.
Let's go!
Her attacks won't do much like this.
The magic seed!
What is it?
We found something.
Yeah.
nice.
I love it. If it's useful, I say grab it.
What now?
Milih gitu. Siapa gitu.
Right there.
Cat!
We attack as
Okay.
lightning fast.
This is all we got.
Here I go. Heed me.
This is the end. Amazing work, you
Scour!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Charging in.
Amazing. Great moves back there. Let's do it.
What?
Good. We can. I pray you're ready. Come forth now. I've missed.
Come on, focus.
Ngawur
Trivial.
sih Yuka ini.
Take this!
Accept it.
bagus.
He's doing great.
Let's go. Wind!
Summoner. It is your turn. Two more remain.
I will
Royal Soul!
Last one! I shall seize my chance!
Here I go. Heed me.
It's so happy!
Worthy to go to his side.
The magic seed!
Kok gini sih? Oke.
Yeah.
Perasaannya membantai Louis.
Well,
Ini kayak Holy Grail
now
di
this
Final 5.
is unbelievable! Sanctifex relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told
kan? Chalice
it's
yang
believed to
Final
be
5
an
ini.
ancient artifact called a Holy Grail.
Holy Grail.
The
Ini
pagans
Final 5
looted
ini.
this from the church's
Ya. Senggol dikit mati. Apa nih? Kok gak nyambung tiba-tiba?
vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hand?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teaching. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved. And we may see God's blessing.
Just incredible!
I think it's obvious who Thurin is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden.
Wait,
Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue? No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidate. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a. Please join me in welcoming the diva herself.
Well, Louise, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why use... No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now.
Let's hurry.
Finally.
What now?
We're here.
Our escape route is secure.
Good. Everything's going according, but time's running out.
All will be fine.
Okay. It's finally time. Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Aduh, udah salah itu nih.
Fearing in my
Udah salah nih.
soul what I can't control. I can't close
Rip
my
M dikit, gagal misi langsung.
eyes. From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I. Like the wind, shine through darkest night. Oh, never stray. Trust your eyes to steer you by. Trembling finger, hold fast to my dream. Dawn will break now.
Lah, mati.
We got him! Right?
Hey, the lance! Hurry!
Lah, gak bisa diambil.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Gagal.
Hail!
Gagal, Jir.
Taking that into account,
Ludicrous!
true.
Hey! Hurry!
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance...
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No!
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juno.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on! He's ready to listen, so say it! You know there's something he needs to hear.
Challenge to duel.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Oh, dibuang.
Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero, the savior of this country.
You would save it, would you? I hope that dream does not end in futility. My name is Luis Guiaburn. I am the rightful king. He who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number. Wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Beri banget auranya. Wah, anjing. Aduh, gawat ini. Gawat.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Luis Guiaburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Ada luka pun ya?
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Luis, I will make an end of you here!
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission. This is just what I need. Justice done. Here and now. Going for the weak spot. Summoner. It is your turn!
Soul Hacker! Scour!
You hesitate. What's wrong?
I stand waiting!
This is strength! I strike to kill! I strike to kill! I
have your back!
To kill!
Is that so?
Fast dancer! This might sting!
You needn't hold
I
back.
can do this! I must concentrate.
There's another way.
I pray you're ready.
No.
For victory!
Now is to take my fullest power.
Heed me!
You hesitate. What's wrong?
Wind!
You needn't hold
power
back.
of heroes! Strike me if you dare!
Bear witness! Come, accept my challenge.
So heavy.
I strike to kill!
Behold this power! Slowing you down, Captain! Going for the weak spot!
Summoner. Come forth now.
I'm sorry, everyone!
Come forth, royal soul!
Interesting.
Scour!
Still here?
I Dark Knight! As the point still standing, I seek!
This is strength!
Tebel banget nih.
I strike to kill! I strike to kill! Come, accept my challenge.
That attack.
You fast! We gotta do something about all those ailments! Watch yourself! Maybe let's do this together! I think not. I'll show you! Burn! Sure don't give up easy!
I can do this.
It is your turn!
Remarkable!
Nice. Kalah dia. Luis.
I underestimated you.
Ada dua kah?
I'm capable too.
I feel stronger.
Excellent.
Power. I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Segampang ini kah, Luis? Real kah? Segampang ini?
Lord Luis, do not interfere! Oh.
No, kalah.
You falter even now.
Tarik. Drop.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Drop. Mati lo.
Lord Luis! A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Pecah. Aduh, untung ya. Lah, mati gitu ya. Tamat kah? Masa ya gitu dong tamatnya? Gak epic banget.
Do it.
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Yes! It went down with him!
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No. Too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please, wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right! The audience has no idea what's going on! We'll just look like the bad guys!
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
Susah juga ya. Gimana ya? Coba salah ini ya.
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Lord Luis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Luis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yes.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince.
Balik
Where
nih,
you fought
datanya
in
nih.
vain, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes, as you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Let's go top 5.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why... Captain, do you not agree?
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The Prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden.
And the only way left to those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a...
I cannot expect you to understand.
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! Puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I know we'd be...
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him... and now protecting him's all I've...
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but... I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? I'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it! Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling.
Kasian sih mereka.
I'm sorry that...
Captain, let us tarry no more.
Yes, you're right!
Iya,
That should have...
lihat dulu tuh. Berhasil apa enggak itu? Terus mati enggak? Lah masih ada kursnya. Belum mati,
What's going
anjir.
on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone.
Apa ini?
We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Ngawur, jir.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it...
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else?
But that would mean... we killed an innocent person.
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Is it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Sebenarnya.
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities. Sister, I should explain. All that...
Is it safe for you to come to...
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot.
That's not what I meant. You're the...
yes.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic. But I never thought you... And that lance you presented...
I take it that's why you went to...
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't... But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you...
Because... Well, now that Luis is out of the picture, a man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Santifex Ford?
Oh, loosen up a bit. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak... Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything. I don't suppose... Sorry, I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known. Unlikely as it is. If it turns out Forden wasn't, and you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family, the people would see you as an accomplice. I couldn't bear to let that happen.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of...
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner working.
Sister? What's...
Nothing. I'm fine.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. I'll see you again soon.
About that. Let's rest.
Bingung.
That's...
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient. But the throne's decided by the king.
Forden only had to abide by that when...
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
We only seek to submit to the will of the people.
Forden for the throne! Dead! Hail!
Damn him. The people...
Let's go. We reclaim the lance.
Now?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
We have no... If there really is...
So you were after this lance all along, Lord?
His mother...
What did you? How dare you, you pagan rat!
Assassins! That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the...
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I did...
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of...
You waste your breath. The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Oh,
you vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal.
behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed before you die. Know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's case was supposed to be up.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was... Wait. Is that...
Siapa ini?
You! Identify yourself!
Siapa sih itu? Kenapa ada? Lah, Luis!
Who are you? We're at a festival.
Lah!
Should we not be festive?
Apa sih?
I've come to meet you.
Forden. Reese. Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
Lah.
But why?
Lah, diganti ya jadi fake gitu ya.
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit. Just like you.
Ada dua kan? Yang asli sama dia, udah diganti dia rupanya.
This is the true lance.
Ya ampun.
You snake, Luis.
Luis juga yang bunuh Forden. Anjir, bingung banget.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible.
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on?
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears.
Siapa lagi di belakangnya di
Forden was the
offset itu?
vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
You're supposed to be dead.
In a sense, yes.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
Siapa ini? Lah,
Zorba?
ya ampun, dia masih hidup, anjir.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I had always intended for Forden to die by my hand, and the first step in his downfall.
Iya juga ya, kan mainnya nggak ada ya ini ya, si orang ini.
The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed, and frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me, but I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact.
Lord
Tapi
Louis
memang
is
kita
destined
lawan
for
juga aja
far
betulan
greater
si
than
Louis
this.
itu.
So I devised a
Sembuhin
plan.
dia.
I would proclaim his death and deceive both Thordan and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in
Gila
that?
OP banget dia
Today
timnya.
is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Thordan?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us, ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it
Gila.
matter? Had I truly died, it would simply
Strategi
indicate that I was
Louis
never fit for
gokil
my
banget.
ambitions. Power is the only
Dari
true
awal
arbiter.
udah rencanain.
Behold the proof. Thordan lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Duh, pusing, buat pusing.
Please, spare us.
No!
Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
No! Stop him!
Don't!
Nah, ngapain MC? Loh, video. Lah. Lah.
What? Why?
Go! Run!
Kan baik kalian kan, video ngawasin video.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two have faltered.
Oh, mati lah ini orang ini. No, Basilio mati. Fidelio yang mati rupanya.
No! Fidelio!
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
Kasian banget.
Stop talking, Del.
Dia kan suka sama
I
Gina.
see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
No.
Hey. Del? Del!
Pitiful. See what brotherhood earned them.
Tinggal sorban doang berarti apa ya? Rotasi.
Lord Louis. That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that.
Leo archetype kah?
We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Louis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Okay, kau Basilio.
Shite!
Come, make haste!
Oh, I'll come back.
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being...
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a crew...
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Telling you, the fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror?
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that...
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Louis...
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time.
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Louis knows the prince is alive.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to...
But even if we sought the real culprit...
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. But that's tomorrow's concern.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Del? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive?
But back... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Del. I thought...
Basilio, sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Del, I only made it this far because I...
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never... Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Del...
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
No. Sedih banget sih.
Let's hear it, Basilio.
Bidel.
You fight. But why?
Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveller. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
Anjir, awakennya beda sendiri.
See you around, Del.
Cukup singkat doang ya dia. Keren banget, apa nih?
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Satunya ini nih. Arget apa ya? Buka archetype tanpa lawan musuh ya dia.
It's you lot from before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Ardell. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad. Thanks.
Wih, let's go. Member terakhir kita, Basilio.
My God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle before an audience.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway us...
Before all else, we must choose a successor.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the...
This girl? She is your plan? Have you gone mad?
I reject this proposal. If anyone...
See sense. Strength alone means nothing.
Rella, will you not...
Well...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What, the people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella. Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make...
Even so,
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly...
Well...
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the Pack of Sanctus. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella...
They're getting careless. Though...
But... say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all, gets to do what she wants.
No! This can't be her own decision. Just the idea...
The politicians must be trying to make...
This isn't good. Probably not the best.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll...
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too. If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim this, after all, just...
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. His Highness himself will have...
Besides which, Luis now knows that
So many
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The we use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty?
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Do you not get how
Adele was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder. The royal family's Clamar and have been for generations.
If I may... His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone. I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat...
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
I can't back down now.
Wow. You never...
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed.
Good. Then we declare...
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polished work. My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my...
Can we talk?
Dan?
All right then.
Oh, ada mau dibeli.
I'm tired.
Sure.
Good night.
Yeah. You. I mean, no. Hey, mate. So... Right. Ah. Then... Whatever. Leave it to me.
Buka bon ya, Basilio.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
I think it's both. But hard to say what actually...
Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that...
St. Rella is here.
Thank you all for joining me. The reason I ask that you all gather here today, I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse...
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we're...
Chill out for just jumping mid-race like that.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne.
Listen to that roar. Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic.
From the looks of it, she's perfect.
I object! Rella! You have no true I have been loyal to God and...
Master Godot, truly I do see that...
Friends gathered here. Once the nation...
Not sure about that.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd...
And they say Sanctifex.
Friends!
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
Kenapa lewat nih? Runner si Luis.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in point...
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles...
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is first the king, and now you dogs of God. You preach the true understanding is mutual. Face the truth. Our world is lawless. It is time we were judged only...
Skill? What's...
I see no more reason.
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose...
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine... The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's...
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it...
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. Only a madman claims land.
Luis Grierburn. What manner of...
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases. He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No!
Do not fear. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will...
Sister...
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seemed... Come, O King! There can be no more doubt! The masses desire a truly fair...
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs.
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee. Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
Apa coba?
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow. The fog of deception has finally cleared.
No. He would even deny us? It's true. His Majesty has... If it has come...
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose, I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you. Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince! They're mad, the lot of them.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Indeed. There is no denying.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but His Highness the Prince has elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
Orang
Prince
elder
was
rupanya.
an elder?
Enough of this absurdity.
You! The Prince! A bold gambit to reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say other. Fine then. So be it. Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms.
Anjir, enak banget sih apa? Silahkan top 3 coy. Biar kita masuk top 3. Udah ada muka kita di apa? Di patung.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect us.
And you think yourself my better, do you? My magic.
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout.
Kekuatan itu?
I ask once
Lah.
more. Stand down.
Itu kekuatannya kan? Kekuatan
Did you see that? Those were
kan
thorn
Cirela
vines.
kan bener kan?
That's sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country.
Saint Rel.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's some... Sister!
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take your Sanctifex Forden saw sanctism as only a tool. And yet, even then, did this twist... Luis claims that there is no God. That true
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very heart.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for... Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift... I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers because I yet live.
Wait.
Iya kan?
Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Selama ini.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witness. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse. All you can do now is kill the cast. As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that a...
Teleport juga anjir.
Halt!
Teleport itu ya.
I will not let you escape. You will never leave this city alive.
Botak musuh ya.
Oi! They're calling in the cavalry. We've got incoming runners, plural.
Norris, swiftly!
How did I know? With this cliff here!
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do.
bisa kah?
Fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. This speaks true.
Just take us up already! We've all flown before, right?
Except me.
Eurus!
Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me beyond the sky!
What the?
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time. Let's
Possible. It can fly.
We're flying like a belly bird with wings and all.
Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
This will take some getting used to.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
Aduh, telat.
After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash.
Upgrade semua.
Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smooth.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like that.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
I always knew Nurse could make it work.
Only because you're as bold and big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy?
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Pursue Rella as soon as possible.
Where did she say she was going?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about...
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school...
Lady Juna, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all...
No! It can't be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, even if she inherits the Sanctifex's all... That's not her! I thought she wasn't like that.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can.
That would be prudent, yes. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse... This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Yes.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something...
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... I'm sorry. It's...
Check the map.
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh?
Let us hurry.
This place here.
Another time.
Damn it.
I see.
No.
What now? What now?
Berserker. Wah, main apa juga dia? Main strength juga dia. 1 caranya. Sistro berapa? 4. Lebih tinggi si Basilio ya, strengthnya. Padahal masih level rendah loh. Belum yang ini. Level 6 berserker ya. Dan strike, udah bisa strike itu namanya. Charge. Ada charge ya. Warcry, ada Warcry juga deh. Ini berarti gabungan Pistol, Warrior sama Brawler berarti ini. Digabung jadi satu jadinya Berserker. Ini kan mirip. Anjir, Max XP udah 30%, gila. Of all skill by 10%. God damn, bagus banget ini. Resistant lagi. Tapi magic. Ini kenapa lah mereka ini? Mereka ini padahal build fisikal loh. Kenapa ada magicnya gitu? Nggak penting banget. Tapi wignya ala tuh. Strike. Wignya like sama dark lagi. Usahain nih. Dapat senjata OP.
What now?
Kita full ini apa ya? Full main story ya. Panjang main story nih. Tapi enak, terus main story nggak ada berhenti. Soalnya nanti lagi nih. Ke akademinya si Rela gitu.
So...
This place here. Thank you guys. Kita dulu gameplay metafor kita. Full story. Besok baru perang lagi nih. Udah full party member juga. Nanti besok udah bisa lagi grinding ya. Oke, thank you guys. Sampai sini dulu. Jumpa lagi di next live. Bye bye.